What's up, everybody? It's Feather, and it's time to get feathered. We're going to do a Leo deep dive here today. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? I am. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for coming and watching my channels. All of my information is in the description box below. If you don't know, I have several channels here. We're trying to grow some tribes here. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, and for purchasing readings with me. I still have time for readings before the beginning of the year, so the links are in the description and also pinned at the top of the chat if you would like to do that. Let's jump into it, shall we? What's up? It does not matter where Leo is at in regards to your chart, okay? Please let me know if the microphone is too close to my face. That seems to be something that someone did not like. However, because I move my hands and arms so much and, well, I get animated from time to time, I like to keep it close by, and I do not chew gum, okay? I just make noises a lot, okay? I'm animated. You never know what you're going to get here. Please be 18 and up. This might be something you've been going through, something you're going through now, something up to come, upcoming, something maybe coming up. Let's go ahead and get into the Leo deep dive. Hey, everybody in the shadows, like, share, subscribe, join the channel maybe, whatevs. Thank you to all my channel members. I love my loyal royals. Thank you so much for supporting me each and every month, for all of your support, watching me, and all of your thumbs up. Me and Fred's ready today. Leo Love and Life deep dive. Oh, Fred is ready. Did I just say Fred is ready? Some of you are post-tower moment. Okay. These are cards that just flew on out. So we're going to keep them over here on the side. Wherever they lay, I play. So we're going to go ahead and get a couple more cards. What's up, Dejana? What is that song, Fred? Looking out. I'm getting a couple different songs. I'm getting Natural Woman, of course. Looking Out My Back Door. I think that's Credence. Credence Clearwater Revival. I think that's CCR. Not sure. I think it is. Natural Woman, Looking Out My Back Door. What's that other one? I can't get the tune of it. If I could get the tune of it, I could kind of gauge it, but looking out across the sea, looking out into the sun, something like that. I don't know who that is. Anyway, those songs may mean something for you, may hold some significance, or you may just want to listen to them. They may raise your vibes, okay? So, Leos, I do feel like you're not really quite yourself right now, but you are looking out into the sun. Like, okay. So, there are some of you that are kind of deflated feeling right now. Oh, look at there, deflated. This is funny how you're having me pull this deep dive, but we're going to do it. Okay, so there's some of you that are feeling deflated right now. You're not quite in your energy right now. This is moving towards the future. So we're talking about now moving in towards the future. So some of you could have gone through a breakup. Some of you could have had a major epiphany. Some of you could have had something happen in your life. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? Whatever it is, it happened, okay? And the worst is behind you. And I feel like you already know that the worst is behind you. Look at how clear this camera is today. Thanks, Fred. It's been all kind of random fuzziness and shit lately. Okay. All right. Some of you are not really sure what's to come. You're not really sure what to do. But you know that you want better. You know that you're looking out towards the future. A lot of you have gone through something. Maybe it's a new job that you're looking for. Maybe it's a new relationship that you're looking for, or a new location, something new in the future. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and you're waiting for the sign from the universe to guide you towards it, okay? I feel like you're feeling deflated. That's the word that I'm getting, so that's why I'm doing this. Deflated. Some of you may have said this. Some of you may be feeling this, okay? Deflated. I just broke my nail. Whatever. So you're feeling deflated, and you're kind of, maybe you've been doing some healing. Maybe you're overcoming some sort of sickness. You could be going through a surgery, or maybe dealing with an illness or something, okay? Facts are facts. When the Four of Swords comes out, it can mean that you're going through therapy, going through an illness, a sickness, a surgery, something like that, okay? You're just feeling deflated and not quite yourself. I don't see that you're stressing about anything. If you have been stressing, you're coming out of that energy, okay? And you're getting more into, this is like pivot energy here. What do I mean by that? Pivot energy means you've gone through something. Some of it could have been a chaotic something. Some of it could have been pretty intense, okay? It could have been a lot of it. We'll pull on that in the deep dive in just a few minutes, but this is kind of the beginning 10 minutes where you start to feel whether or not you're resonating with what's going on here, okay? So before we get into the deeper parts of it, you're not quite feeling yourself, or here's the pivot where you've come from something negative or not so wonderful and great, and you're shifting into, as I swallow my spit incorrectly, you never know what you're going to get here. Excuse me. Live recordings, live readings, you never know what you're going to get. And you're pointing yourself towards the sun. You're pointing yourself towards the future. Okay. Some of you may not be feeling quite happy. You may not be feeling the best, but you're headed towards something better. You're like, you know what? There's got to be something out there. There's got to be a new job. There's got to be a new relationship. There's got to be something stable, something out there. Somewhere out there. You know what I mean? And you're facing that way, or you're going to be very soon. And I say very soon because look at the energy here. You're telling me that you're undergoing some sort of healing. You're still doing this healing. This is self-awareness. This is an awakening. This is loving on yourself. This is paying attention to you and doing what needs to be done for yourself, balancing your emotions so that you can heal. I mean, like, this is what you've been working on. This is a major arcana here. Some of you have been impatient, restless, worried or concerned. You're coming out of that and moving more into a place of grace or peace. Because that's what the Six of Swords is. Where it's like, okay, I've been there, done that shit. I've been there, done that shit. Whatever that was, let's put it behind us. And that's what you're doing. You're putting the worst behind you. You know that the worst is over, and you know that the better is to come. Okay? Even though you haven't quite gotten to the better yet. You don't know where the better is. You don't know where that location is, or that job is, or where that money is going to come from, whatever it is. But you're heading to a place of peace within yourself. Which is nice. This is really nice. And I feel like there's a lot of you that haven't been. That's the key word here. Grace. The key words are grace and peace. That is a place, it's almost as if it's a relief. 3 words. Grace, peace, and relief. And it's almost as if that's been the issue for a long time. Especially for those of you that have been sick or going through some sort of therapy, overcoming a breakup. You've been going through anxiety and stress, stressing about money, stressing about whatever. Grace, peace, and relief. And I feel the calm here. Like in my lower belly. You know when we get so amped up and so angry or so tense and stressed out that we clench our teeth a lot? You know, your jaws end up hurting, the front of your teeth end up hurting. You don't realize it, but you do it in your sleep. You wake up and your jaw's hurting or your teeth are hurting. Your stomach is always tight and clenched. This is a softening, grace, peace, and relief. And I'm going to say that that's probably where we're headed here because of these 3 cards. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here and we're going to do the deep dive because some of you may have learned something. You may have been going through a period of enlightenment, learning things about what am I trying to say? Yeah. You've gone through a lot. There's a lot of you that have gone through a lot of difficulties in your life, and you're kind of coming to terms with or learning the lessons of the past. Like, okay, I may have skipped over that. I may have just ran out of that relationship into another, or ran out of that job into another, and I'm stressing, or why do I keep repeating these cycles? Why do I keep going through this repetition when I really want to advance forward and I want success in my life? So this is taking the time to actually sit back and reflect on things that didn't work out for you, or that keep you stuck in a repetitious cycle. You're no longer stuck in that hamster wheel. You're breaking cycles here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel the Holy Ghost. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm joking. Some people get offended because I call Fred. You know, we name the universe. We name it to make it more personal so we can connect to it better. Yeah, it's fun and it's playful, but it's so that we can bring it into 3D reality and connect to it better. Everybody else is usually like spirit and universe and, you know, and God and all of this. Well, when we name it, when we create a solid connection to it, bring it into our 3D reality, and it's real to us. Okay? It's like you could think about that $1,000 all you want to, but until you get in your fucking hand, it ain't real. You understand? So, a lot of people get upset with me because I talk about the Holy Ghost. I've been in church. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to be high vibrational. Those chills, those goosebumps, when you feel that shudder, when you think about something that makes you just know it and you think about it or you say it and you just get that shudder all the way through you, down your spine, that's you know it. Your soul resonates with it. You are correct. You know what I'm saying? You're breaking cycles here. Ooh, breaking cycles. Breaking free. Cancer was breaking free. Oh man, I've had a lot of great deep dives this week. The last 2 weeks, I'm going to have to tell y'all, the deep dives are getting so much better than the last couple months. And I got to say, I still got the chill bumps. I still feel the energy right now. So we are on the right track. We, meaning me, we are on the right track here. Some of y'all have just taken time to actually reflect to see what it is you've been doing. And I ain't saying you've been wrong. We all make those choices in life. They ain't no mistakes. They're choices. Okay? If you continue to make those same choices, well, you continue to get the same results. That's all there is to it. There's no mistakes. There's nothing wrong with you. But you're finally realizing you want something different. You want something better. And that's you going, I want to feel better. Universe, I just want to feel better. This is you becoming enlightened and understanding. Here's a little bit of a deep dive right here. This is a deep dive. I know what I want. I know I want to feel better. I want to feel better within myself. I want to feel better within my brain. I want to feel better within my thoughts and how I speak to myself. I want to feel better about myself. Or guess what? I want to feel better in relationships, whatever it is. I want a better job. I want more money. I want more independence. I want to have fun. I want more freedom. And a lot of you have just been stuck in a cycle of unhappiness. Bitches, you have been. And I love you because that's just where we get to sometimes. We don't know. But until you finally go, oh shit, I can have better. There's better out there for me. I've been dealing with all this back here. I've been dragging these bodies with me, trying to get them to come along on this journey, and they ain't coming along on this journey, and I'm getting stressed out and frustrated. Well, hold on a second. Maybe that's because they're not supposed to go with me. Maybe they're not going my way. Like Lenny Kravitz says, you want to go my way? If they say no, fuck it, bye. See ya. Heading out. I'm heading out. I'm heading towards the new. Ooh, you are breaking cycles. I can't even right now. Ooh. Let's deep dive on this one. Y'all ready? Thumbs up in the chat. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I'm Feather. What's up? Thumbs up on the live stream. If you're here during the replay, thank you for being a replay rock star. I love you. I love your comments, and I definitely love your likes, shares, and subscribes. So I hope to see you in chat sometime soon. Click that live chat button down below and say, what's up? Oh, God. Dejana and Mary. Hey, Smooth. Did I say, hey, Kay? I don't think I said hey to y'all because I was on a roll. Oh, this feels good to me. This feels good to me, Leos. Wherever Leo is at in your chart, or if you're cross-watching, maybe you need this message. You understand what I'm saying to you? They ain't always your person dealing with this. Sometimes these messages resonate with you. Okay? You never know what you're going to get here. When Spirit guides you to do something, see something, or go somewhere, there's a message or there's a purpose. Trust it. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh, some of y'all could have went through a, I got the chills. I really do. Fans not on in here. The air is still. I'm going to tell you something. And it is peace. What is it? Grace, peace, and relief. Here we go. Some of you may have been through a breakup. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, a Leo, a Sag, any damn body. And I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling here coming from Fred is this is a pivot point. If you're not feeling this already or you haven't been going through it, you will be very soon. These go out up to 3 months. So I think I'm going to be doing the deep dives every 3 months. The love and life deep dives every 3 months. And in between that, I'll be doing the deep dives for relationship. What we see in the all signs readings. You've either gone through a divorce or breakup. Some of you have maybe it's not a maybe. It's some of you have the worst is behind you because you're coming into balance. Not only are you coming into balance, but your karmic debts are paid off. Whatever it was, some of you may have had some debts to pay off. Some of you may have some debts, like financial debts. And you're like, I don't know how, I don't know where, but I trust that the universe is going to bring that to me. Even though I don't see it yet, I'm believing in it. And that's one of the biggest things I've seen in my collective lately. Faith. More faith and more trust in the universe. And that makes me feel good. That makes my spirit feel good. Because y'all getting that faith and y'all trusting and believing in yourselves and in your universal team, in Fred. And I'm good with that because that's how we get the more. That's how we move to better places. Some of you are paying off this karma and you're becoming in alignment with your true self, your spirit guides, your source or source in general. You praying more, trusting that God is going to do things for you, whatever you believe, whoever you believe in. Know what I'm saying? And you are starting to feel a little better. You may have been, since Scorpio season and Libra season, you may have started to feel a shift or feel different, even just a little bit. Some of you may have been feeling a little more of those moments of joy in your life. Huh? Some of you, it is, you've been praying for this. And you've been keeping your thoughts positive about forward movement. Some of you, this is about moving. Some of you, this is moving into new things in your life, and just holding that faith that, hey, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna let Fred take the lead here, because Fred and my inner being know a hell of a lot more than I do, and what I have been doing ain't been working. So let's let them take it for a while. Let's just hands off the wheel, universe. Go ahead. You show me what I need to do. And this is you having that faith and learning these lessons and knowing that you want something better. This is you coming into alignment. Head and heart alignment. Head and heart resonance. Some of you might have been doing head and heart resonance, Balancing your heart, balancing your chakras. If you don't know what that means or how it feels, get with me and we'll do a Reiki session. You know what I'm saying? You can purchase them on my website. Distance Reiki is amazing, and it works. You may have been starting to feel little shifts here and there, a little bit better, more and more. You may have started to see small manifestations showing up for you. Like you think it, the next day it shows up. Or you've been working on manifesting it, praying about it, and then a couple days later, boom, there it is. Some of you, it's just peace, grace, peace, and relief. GPR. Grace, peace, and relief. That GPR right here. I feel it all throughout my stomach. Thank you, Fred. That is what we're looking at here for a lot of you. It is just relief. Relief in your body. Some of you, if you've been dealing with gastroenteritis, well, this makes sense. A lot of you, if you've been dealing with stomach issues, digestive fucking shit, okay? Digestive stuff. I want to say gastroenterology. No, that's the people that do it. That's the study of it. You've been dealing with some digestive stuff. Some of you have just been dealing with anxiety and stress, and it causes this kind of stuff. It causes tension. It causes pain. Some of you, it's true stuff that you got going on. This is finally getting that GPR, that grace, peace, and relief in the areas of your body, of your mind, in your life where you've needed it the most for quite some time. Oh, man. This is beautiful energy. This is, I like this. Okay. Some of you've been feeling impatient and out of balance. You're coming into balance and you're aligning. You're telling me twice, okay, the worst is behind me. I know now. Whatever that was that happened, and I'm coming into alignment with myself. This is you finally coming into balance, getting it all together, keeping it together, and moving forward. Okay. Let's see. This may be the shortest deep dive I've done, but this is good. What are you headed towards? What is Three of Wands? Some of you are not sure. Some of you are not sure about where. Yeah, some of you are not really sure about where to put your energy. to say, like, I'm not really sure where I want to build. I'm not really sure I want to rebuild. I'm not sure I want to rebuild or if I want to build at all. Some of you are not sure whether or not you want to learn a new skill or if you want to go to college. Some of you are just kind of in that pivot point where you just wanted to feel better. And you know that there's better out there, but you're not quite yet sure what it is you want the universe to bring to you. Okay? This is like, I'm not sure I want to rebuild with somebody or build with somebody. I'm not really sure I want to create a third energy. I'm not really sure what that thing is that I want to create. Because the Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It is working together, is rebuilding, it is building. It is also being skilled with your hands and working. Okay. Not sure if it's new friendships I want. I'm not sure I want friendships at all. Some of you, this may be a solo journey where you're just like maybe wanting to just take a walkabout, Buddy system works best, y'all. Okay. Always hike with a partner. Let people know where you are. I'm just saying, male or female. Shit gets crazy sometimes. You never know. Avalanches and rock slides. Be safe. That's what I'm saying. Be safe. All right. All right. Oh, Kaysa had a hernia operation on my stomach done 2 weeks ago. Damn. Feeling so much better since it was finally fixed. I'm telling you. It's a relief. Finally. Finally. I love it. Thank you for that validation. I like that. This is you just not really sure what college you want to go to yet, or not really sure which direction you're headed. You just know you're wanting to head in a different direction. I don't know where I want to buy a house. I don't know where I want to live. I don't know what exactly I want to do, but I know I want to do it, and I want to do it successfully. Some of you may be leaving some friendships behind, some relationships behind. Oh, you told me to flip them up. Oh, and it is true. Some of you are leaving those deceptions behind. He told me to flip them up. I don't normally do that. I don't normally shuffle and then flip up. Because my deck is mixed anyway. Where it lays, I play. He said, take it. This is releasing. That's the Hangman reverse. That is the ultimate card of release and sacrifice. Huh? You've been suspended for quite some time, and it's time to let go. Let it go. Release it. Let the universe transcend it into something beautiful and new. Let them take this chaos or the darkness, the fears of the unknown, the fears that you've been working with, the emotional wounding, maybe even deception and betrayals. Let it go. Because that's what you're wanting. Because a lot of you have held on to it for quite some time. Even if it's just been mentally, you're releasing this pattern or these cycles on repeat that you've repeated for quite some time. In relationships, in your life in general. Limiting beliefs, my loves. You are releasing them. Who is doing, let me get a head count in here right now. How many of you are doing my totally free, totally freaking awesome, totally freaking reset your vibes online retreat? How many of y'all are doing that right now? It's 10 weeks. It's totally free. No strings attached for those of you in the shadows, for all of my newbies, for everybody that don't know about it. The link is in the description. You go to my website, listen to my video. It's just a few minutes and read the information if it sounds like something you want to do. No strings. I put it together for you because I want people to live their best lives. And it's the best thing I could have ever done for myself. 10 to 15 minutes a day. I send you this information via email once a week. And I check on you via email once a week. And all you do is play the video. That's it. A new video for 10 weeks. And you get to keep it and redo it as much as you want. What's up, Cats Intuitive? What's up, Moo? I hope I said that right. Mooney? Mountie? Mooney? Whatever. This is you releasing and letting go. And I hope all of you are doing the free retreat because I took a lot of time to put that together. Fred made me do it. He taught me into it. And if you only knew how I've changed my life just by doing those basic things that I teach you how to do. I do it for you. You just got to do it. I take you through the program, the ups and downs and the ins and outs. Do it. It will only benefit you. I promise you. You've been going through these cycles on repeat for quite some time. And you haven't been allowing yourself to heal, or you've just been going through this. You know, some of you have been impatient and you're like, when is the better going to happen? When is it coming? When is the better going to happen? Being a little impatient and like, when am I going to feel the better? When am I going to see the better? When am I going to feel the flow? You are coming into the flow. So mentally speaking, you are releasing limiting beliefs, letting it go, releasing deceptive individuals, fears of the unknown and all of that stuff, and heading towards that precipice or that journey. I'm ready for the new journey. I'm ready for it. So now you're pivoting, you're leaving the ship behind and you're ready for that new journey. And I love it. Could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces. 2 strong cards coming out here. And you know what? It's like I'm not really sure. I'm going to put this right here because this has a lot to do with it. And I'm not, I just know that I want to move away, or I want to move away to a better place, a better feeling, the new journey. Hey, Harsheen, welcome, new subby. Hey, Cosmic, welcome. Blue is in the house. So what I am feeling here is that we need a fresh deck. No, that's not the deck. Okay. What I'm feeling here for you Leos that are resonating with this is, you know that the worst is behind you. You know you've experienced quite a bit, and you know that you've gone through a lot mentally, and this is you mentally saying, I'm heading to better shores. I'm heading to better thoughts because I am seeing what I've done. Hey, Bon, what's up? I'm heading to a better mental place. Fred says, yes. I'm heading to a better mental state of mind. I'm changing my mindset. I'm ready for freshness, a newness. I'm ready to advance forward in some way. I'm ready to trust where I'm being guided again, where I'm headed. I don't have to see. I don't have to know it all, but I'm trusting that what's being brought my way is meant for me. And that it will be better than the past because you're breaking free of these limiting beliefs, these fears, these emotional woundings. And some of you may have been dealing with this since Leo season. Some of you last Sagittarius season. The last 2 months has been pretty hard on a lot of you. And some of you, it could have been the last 6 to 10 years. 4 to 10 years. Okay. Sorry, no free readings. Y'all can purchase a private reading through my website. Links are in the description or pinned at the top of the chat. What's up, C? This is a collective reading for Leos. This is beautiful energy. So right now, it's just you're in the in-between zone where you're finally coming free or breaking free of whatever it was. And some of you, it may take you a little while longer. But I think for the last 2 months, Scorpio season and Libra season, you started seeing shifts or you started feeling differently, at least a little bit. Okay. But you're still doing this release work now moving forward. So some of you, it could be a couple more weeks, couple more months. Everybody's on a different journey. It's 3 of Wands. Okay. You are ready to win at all costs. Okay. You are manipulating the energy. I knew it was a manipulation of energy. You are manipulating the energy of the universe, motherfuckers. Listen, when I get a feeling, the 5 of Swords came out, and the 5 of Swords can be manipulation. It can be wanting to win at all costs. It could be manipulation. It could be mind control. What you're doing, the bottom of the deck told me exactly what I was feeling was correct. You are manipulating the energy of the universe. We have the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. You are manipulating the energy of the universe into ways that you desire now. Through faith and through your intentions or your prayers. I cannot get any better than that. That is the heart of the reading. That's there. That's what you're doing. Because you know you want better. Boom. You know you want something better. You are manipulating the energy of the universe. You powerful bitches, you. This is manifesting at its finest. This is you setting your goals, setting your intentions, saying your prayers, and trusting that the universe will bring it to you, not being afraid of what's to come, releasing those fears and those limiting beliefs, and trusting that you've got it. 222 is on the screen. Oh my God, 22222 is on the screen. 100% correct. You cannot get a better reading than this right now. You are in a pivot point. Because what you're doing is you're in the silent cone. And you're in the cone of silence because you're coming out of a place of chaos and whatever, where you've made the decision that your destiny is your own and that you are ready to create your universal movie. So guess what? You are beginning to expand and experience new things. And some of you are starting to feel better. You're feeling more high vibrational. And as you do that, you start seeing those manifestations come in. You are aligning to source, to the things that you desire. This is beautiful. You are powerful manifestors here. I knew it when I pulled that card. You're not a manipulator. You're not a mind controller. You're manipulating the universe here. This is beauty. This is law of attraction, law of assumption, universal laws working for you. Some of you haven't seen the outputs yet. Some of you haven't seen those manifestations, but you're there. And you're like, I know it. I know it. I trust it. It's coming. Just because you haven't seen it yet, don't mean it ain't there. Because you put so much effort and time into shit from the past and changing your vibration or shifting to a better mindset. And that optimism is key. It is power. I'm speechless. I'm speechless right now. I'm speechless right now. Let's take a moment of silence right here in appreciation for the fact that whoever's listening, Leos, it doesn't matter where Leo's at in your chart, cross watchers, whoever's going to watch this. If you're resonating with this, congratulations. This is you knowing you want better and you're manifesting it. This is wishes being fulfilled. This is you moving the wheel of fortune in your favor. This is you turning and changing things through your prayers, through your affirmations, through your trust in the universe, through your dreams, through your intentions, through all of it, through your mindset. You are manipulating the energy of the universe here to benefit you. Yeah, bitches. It's all about you, ain't it? Yes, it is. It is all about you. A lot of you are being selfish for the first time in your life, wanting something and desiring something better for yourself, and a lot of you haven't done that in the past. And when we actually take a seat back and we sit there and we think about what we've allowed, what we've done, the kind of things that we've gone through, we don't necessarily want to look at it. But once you finally do, and you see clearly what it is you've allowed or what it is you've done, and you do your healing. Some of you may have been reckless. Some of you may have been wild. Some of you may not have even known, what source is or what manifestations are. Some of you may have lost touch with who you are or with your dreams. And you're reconnecting to your dreams and your passions. Some of you are not really sure where you're headed, but you're headed somewhere else. And I'm breathless. I'm speechless here. Speechless, and that is not a feather thing. Trust me. If you've been around long enough, you know this ain't get feathered for nothing. I don't just sit here and not talk. Somebody got to. So... I really don't know what else to say. Keep praying. Keep setting your intentions and keep healing because a lot of you have been doing some really deep release work on an emotional level, some really deep fears and ingrained limiting beliefs and past patterning that has stuck with you since childhood, your whole life, things that you were taught or told to do and you've held on to it, or things you've learned how to do. This could even be things that people have told you, and you'll read that in my new book as soon as it comes out. Y'all say a prayer for me that it comes out quickly, easily, and as soon as possible. It's already done. I'm waiting for the publish date. I'm getting excited. I'm nerve-sighted, actually. But in my book, I talk about it. You know, things people tell you, you hang on to, and you use their opinions and their opinions of you and their viewpoints as your own. Because, well, we're not told that we can have our own opinions and our own voices and stuff, you know, when we're growing up. Or sometimes we just, everybody around us, that's what they think. So maybe that's what I should think too. I've not been that way for some time. I have my own, I'm the black sheep. I do things differently and I think differently. That scares people sometimes, but I understand that. I don't necessarily talk about it to everybody because I know that my brand and my vibe is not for everybody. But this is you releasing those things, those past patterns, those deep-seated wounds, those belief systems that are not serving you and have not served you for some time. And doing this deep healing. You got 3 cards of deep healing, 4 cards. Some of you, I'm going to say it, but I don't like saying it. Some of you, it was emotional abuse. Verbal and emotional abuse. That is not easy to overcome. Some of you, it has been therapy that you've been going through. Some of you may need therapy to overcome something this deeply ingrained. And I love you all. And it's you recognizing that you matter and you wanting better. And you've got the universe going, okay, you got my attention. What's up? What you want now? Put in your order. Place your order. I'll give it to you, whatever you want. You've gone through enough. You've experienced enough. What do you want now? Let's do it. Let's do this thing. And you are truly working with the divine here, whether or not you know it or not. When you're feeling better, you're feeling good, you know that there's something more out there. This is like, I want to take a trip. I want to move. I want a different job. I want to change. You're wanting change. You're asking the universe for it in a big way. Oh, some of you, this has been since childhood. Some of you have held on to these things since childhood, but you are letting them go now. This is deep healing, y'all. Some of you, this is deep healing. Some of you could have been a partner, somebody you've known since childhood. Some of you may have children. Some of you, it's in regards to healing children, childhood issues, or healing children, or children healing. Some of you are releasing the past and ready for something new. You know what triggers this is unhappiness and pain. What's up, James? Hey, Bettina. A lot of times, these shifts happen because we're in so much pain. And pain always pushes us for change. Pain pushes change because we get tired of that pain. Oh, thanks, cats. Thanks, cats. Y'all check out Cat's Intuitive Tarot. I don't know if you do readings on YouTube, do you? If you do, y'all check her out. Or him, whatever, cats. I'm thinking female, but never know. You are on point. You are going through a pivot point here. You are at a pivot point where it's like you're setting your sights for the better. You're setting your sights towards the future, towards new. And what's pushed this change is the pain that you felt the thoughts that you kept having over and over that kept you in pain, or the pain, the physical body pain that you've had, and you're ready to release it. What is that? What is that? GPR? Grace, peace, and relief. C says 100% relocate out of the country. Nice. Bettina says yes, inner child healing. All right. Leo gang, we the best. That's what James says. My whole tribe is the best. All of y'all the best. But, you know, there's a lot of Leo in my chart, so I'm going to say Leo. Leo's pretty fucking awesome. Everybody's awesome here, though. We get to those points. Here's where the kick happens. The stomach kick. This is where the deep kick happens. We get to the point where we're in so much pain, or we're tired of being in pain, and that pushes us to make a change for ourselves, even if it's just mentally. Like, I am so tired of being tired. I am so tired of being sick. I am so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being treated like shit. I'm so tired of being in a job that I don't love. I'm so tired of being in this place because it ain't making me happy. I'm not happy here. This is wanting something and going after it in a big, big way. What's up, Dandelion? Oh, I like that. I woke up feeling profound peace today. Hey, my loyal royal. I love you. This is awesome energy. And some of you may not even realize the power that you hold right now, but you are manifesting new things. And some of you haven't seen those new things, but you're holding the faith that there is better out there for you. And now we're going to dig a little deeper on that, shall we? Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. This is beautiful. You keep doing that deep release work and that deep healing, because some of you are about to be setting yourselves free from something, limiting beliefs or pain that you've held on to for some time now. And when it's great. It's great. It's great. I love the energy of it. I love it so much. I'm going to keep these things out here because this is what you're doing. You're manifesting, and you're creating the shift yourself. You're doing this. And the universe is listening to you because you are coming into balance and you are connecting to source here. Let me get this out of the way. Keep doing this release work. I love it. So some of you are not really sure what it is you're wanting, okay? So you are coming into balance. You're working with the universe. Karma is being set right for you, a lot of you. So let's look at this. Let's move this over just a smidge more. Okay, Fred. All right. Not really sure what you want to build, where you want to go, what school you want to go to, whatever. You're not really sure what changes you're wanting to create, but you know that you're wanting something better. A lot of you may have been asking for certain things, but those certain things haven't quite showed up yet. Okay? You're absolutely welcome, love. You're absolutely welcome. Oh, that's Prissy. What's up, Prissy? Okay. You are absolutely welcome. We love to share here because there's more than enough for each and every one of us. I ain't got no competition, I promise you. I am happy with what I got, and it keeps growing more each and every day. I only got so much time in a day, babies. But I make sure you get some of my time because I love you. All right. So right now, all right, you're in the pivot zone, you're in the silent cone, and you're in the manifesting zone, okay? Some of you may be feeling very quiet. Some of you may be feeling very silent, and you just need a little pick-me-up right now, okay? All right. So, this is funny. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Well, thanks, Fred. I appreciate that validation. So this is the pivot point. This is the right time for you to make a shift, to make a change, to make changes in your life, or to desire changes and to manifest new things, okay? Practice, practice, practice. You digging it? I'm digging it. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So for those of you that are working on truly manifesting, get in on that free online retreat. The link's in the description. I love you. No strings attached. I just want your testimonials at the end of it, and I want you to continue to do it. I want you to create a healthy practice of it every day, of taking care of you and releasing your vibrations, negative vibrations. So it's practice, practice, practice. A lot of you are learning how to manifest or set your intentions for what you truly desire. You're learning how to set that compass and allow the universe to take the wheel. Okay. I know the direction I want to head. I know what it is I want ultimately. You guide me to where I want to be. Okay. Sometimes letting go of that control is difficult, but when we have gone through so much pain, Leos, it's like, fuck, something's got to be better. I give. Do it for me, Fred, because this is enough. Week 8. All right. Nice. Smooth. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Everything is okay. So keep doing your practicing. Keep doing your prayers. Whatever it is you're doing, if you're resonating with this reading, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change a damn thing. Do what you're doing, okay? Because it's working. It's working. Everything's okay. Don't worry. Look, you're putting your hands up. I told you. You're putting your hands up and trusting that the universe has got you. I cannot get any better than this. I can't. Yes, I can. I can always get better. But this is awesome. This is validation. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Throw your hands up. Just let go. Everything is okay. It is what it is, and it will be what it will be, and nothing that you want and desire will pass you by. It will be at the right time for you. Continue to be on your journey, doing your thing, wanting and desiring better, facing forward, and just scooting through those old bullshit limiting beliefs and mindsets. Let it go. Fred, what are you telling me? Some of you may be feeling restless. That's a feeling of restlessness. I don't like that. It makes my ear itch. It makes my whole side of my face itch, actually. I don't like it. Don't do that. Okay. Some of you are going through a major transition right now. Some of you may have lost somebody. Some of you may have lost a loved one. Somebody that you cared a lot about, somebody that you were really truly connected to. It could have been a love ship, family member, pet, whatever, friendship. They may have just transitioned out of your life or transitioned into the afterlife, whatever that means for you. Okay. Some of you that was a card that was stuck up over here, and I pulled it because I'm like, why is there a card way the hell up in the air? Fred had a message. He wanted me to look this way. Some of you are feeling, I honestly want to say some of you are feeling irrational, irritable, restless, and impatient. Okay. That's kind of like a last shift that needs to happen for some of your manifestations to come through for you. We got to let go of that. Throw your hands up. Do what you're guided to do. And yes, continue to do what you need to do throughout each and every day. You know, clean your fucking house, go to fucking work, do whatever it is you need to do. Don't fail to live your 3D life. Just, if you feel guided to go to the donut shop, go to the donut shop. If you feel guided to smile at somebody or talk to somebody, talk to them. You know, if you feel guided to look for a new job, look for a new job. If you feel guided to go down a certain street, you see a house that's for sale, that could be your fucking house. You understand what I'm saying to you? Listening. But some of you are still in the vibration of restlessness. What am I feeling from y'all? Irritability, restlessness. So some of you are still going through a little bit of that pain, and you're overcoming those pains, physical, whatever, but grace, peace, and relief are coming. If you haven't felt it already, over the next 3 months, it's going to just present itself more and more and more. Okay. Business ventures. Some of you trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Some of you, this is new jobs. Looking out. looking for new jobs, looking for new possibilities and new opportunities, okay? Some of you, there is a business that you want to get off the ground or a job that you want to get, keep going, change your job if you want to, change your career if you want to. If that's where you're feeling guided, look into it, research it, put your resume together and do it. You know what I mean? But follow through on these things, okay? Because these things are coming in. These opportunities will be showing up. But that is going where you're being guided to intuitively. What feels best for you, go where that feels best, okay? Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. I told you, keep your thoughts positive. Do whatever it is you're doing. Keep doing it because you're doing a great job. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. I'm going to put this out here. So some of you, if you're wanting to know if a new career is the best thing for you, do your research. Look into it because it looks quite amazing to me from my standpoint here. If there's new ideas coming in for you and new business opportunities or new projects or whatever it is, creative projects or career educational pathways, look into it. Why not? Look into it. You never know what you're going to get. Might be nice. Let's do a deep dive on this. This is a pretty nice deep dive. I like this one. The last couple ones have been a little intense for me. So y'all giving me an easy day today. Y'all giving me an easy day today. Thank you so much. Right here. All right. What's this? Bridge these two together because this flew out when that did. Yeah, some of you there's the Ace of Pentacles again. Oh, some of you are turning down a job, wanting to leave a job, wanting to leave a relationship. Damn, you got 2 Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let's do a little more deep dive on that. Some of you have been at a crossroads trying to choose something, choose a direction, choose a pathway. Choose a pathway. Didn't look good to you. So this is job and employment. So it is relationships. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, it is just needing to make a decision, not really sure which pathway to go down, not really sure what to do, not really sure who to choose. Okay. Some of you may have been flirting with somebody. Some of you may have a new relationship or possibly 2 relationships headed your way that you got to make a choice on. You will be turning something down. Some of you maybe job offers. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, anybody. So some of you are just waiting for everything to come in. New jobs, new locations, new homes, new things. But you've been doing some deep healing, okay? And it's like I'm not, either you're not quite ready to accept something long-term just yet, or you're not sure which direction to accept. But what is in the center here, what I'm feeling is that regardless of what offers come your way, you're wanting something new. You're wanting a new journey or a new pathway, but you know that you want to feel it 100%. This is something. If you have choices to make and decisions to rock, feel it 100% here. Go with what your feeling is here. If you have hesitancy, it's not time to make that decision yet. If you're hesitating or you don't feel right about it, follow your intuition. Go with what feels good. Take action on what feels good. Use your intelligence here. Use your wisdom. You've gone through enough shit. So go with what you're guided to do and let you feel yourself through these choices, okay? Don't make any rash decisions. We done that shit. We taking our time moving forward and we're making proper decisions because I think a lot of you have already dealt with that shit in the past, right? So even in regards to, you're wanting a legacy here. You're wanting a 10 of Pentacles with someone or something. You're wanting long-term success, financially and in love. Okay, you want it all here, and then there's nothing wrong with that. But the universe is telling you here, you've gone through enough. Listen to your intuition. Take the steps you're guided to take, but feel your way through it. Only take action on the things that feel good to you. That feel good to you. A lot of times we get stuck in those situations and relationships that they don't feel good. Yep. What'd I just say? A lot of times we get stuck in these situations that don't feel good to us. And there is a lot of my Leos that have gone through situation after situation, financial distress, relationship distress, despair. A lot of you have gone through a lot of lack in your life. And a lot of you have recycled this. This is not a great place to be. You're stuck in it. You're stuck in it and you keep recycling it. This is you having faith that it is going to change and coming out of this cycle of lack. Congratulations. This is breaking a cycle of lack mentality and breaking free from those cycles that have kept you in the repetitive limiting belief cycles. I can't make any more than that. I can't have what I want. This is you keeping yourself in the dark. This is you keeping yourself out in the cold. Excuse me, this is. But this is you now. I'm releasing it and I have faith that this is going to be like Wheel of Fortune and there's going to be a shift and a change for me. I have just a little bit of faith and I know that the universe is pushing this. I know there's got to be better. And not worried about it, not one bit. I'm not stressing it anymore. I've already gone through it. This is you going, I'll make the right choices. I've gone through enough. I've experienced enough in my life and I've gained enough knowledge and experience for 10 of me. You know, I have gone through it and I'm going to feel good about my choices moving forward. Yeah, I may be offered some opportunities left and right. That don't mean that I don't got to choose those things. This is you making wise decisions, going where you're guided and feeling good about it. I like that. I like that. Mary says, absolutely, I want it all. Complete emotional fulfillment. Kat says, I like it. Please don't spam the room. I'm not doing private readings right now. I'm doing a collective reading. If you would like to purchase one, you can do that on my website. Link is in the description. This is you. Oh, shit. What are you doing here? This is you pulling a you. This is you coming into your own power here. This is you becoming patient and strong. You can be strong and loving. You can be lustful and have amazing creations and amazing partnerships. This is you becoming balanced with both sides of yourself. Soft control, compassion, patience, and strength. You're showing me that you're balancing yourself out in several different cards that we've already pulled. But this is Leo Energy 100. You're coming into balance with your own personal energy here. You're like, yep, I'll make the right choices. I'm looking to the stars. I'm looking to the stars and I know that what I want is coming. I'm patient. I'm patiently waiting for the right choices to show up for me. I'm balanced enough. I'm feeling more joyful. Aw, that is me. That is so me. That is so me. I love you. That is so me. Does that mean you're the lion or am I the lion? Look at here. I'm wearing Be Kind and Courageous. This is a shirt that I've created. And look at that lion headdress. Be kind and courageous. That's it. And I wasn't even expecting, I didn't even think about it. And I was doing a Leo reading today. That's funny. Thanks, universe. This is power. You knowing that you can make the right decisions. You knowing it. Feeling better and better, more and more each day. Feeling better, better, more and more each day. A lot of you, it may take a couple more weeks, up to 3 months, but don't worry about it. You've got things coming, okay? Some of you, some of you, you're kind of just, why did you want to pull this? Some of you have choices to come, okay? Some of you are not quite ready just yet. You need to get something handled here. What are you telling me with this? Some of you are not quite ready for a new beginning. Again, you're at that pivot point where you're starting to shift and you're starting to see yourself feeling better. You're starting to see more manifestations show up in better ways. So it's baby steps, okay? Some of you are not quite ready for the big leaps of faith just yet. Some of you are not quite ready to move to a long distance. Some of you you got shit to take care of first. Some of you are not quite ready to take big leaps of faith yet. Some of you, it's financially, you're not ready to take big leaps of faith yet. So some of you may not be ready to cross that threshold. Some of you may not have the money yet. Like some of you may need to sell a house before you can buy a house. Some of you may need to focus more on saving the money so that you have the money for a down payment or a deposit on a new house. Some of you just need to focus on getting your shit together, get shit handled around your house or in your life or with your family situations before you can shift your life into something new. Okay, so this is like you're not quite ready for a long-term commitment just yet, although you're asking for it. There's some things that you need to handle or tie up loose ends in regards to family life, children, family life, home life, even family. And, maybe this is just like you're not ready to move just yet because you got to clean up your house and get rid of all the stuff that's in it and then sell it and then, and then plan your trip. But before you plan your trip, you got to make sure that you got a place to go before you get there. If you're going to be moving to a different location, you got some things to do before you get to that next step. Okay, what am I doing with my home now? What am I going to tell my family? What are the schools like in that new place if you have children? Where am I going to work? Is there anywhere to work around there? Am I going to be able to do any of that stuff? What kind of place, where am I going to rent? Am I going to rent? Am I going to buy? What am I going to do? It's just putting those things in place and tying up loose ends, okay, before you make this shift. And if it's in regards to a relationship, some of you still have a little more healing to do before you're ready to take big leaps of faith just yet. You got some research to do. Some of you got some money to save. Some of you, it's you're not quite sure what educational program, or you don't really know where your funding is coming from. But you want to shift. Y'all know me. You know me. Candy skulls. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Growing up, that's what people call me. That's right. That was my nickname growing up. Now you know. I'm not going to tell you my full middle name, though, but that's what people call me. Candy. And some people still do. Some of my family still do. Now, listen. You were privileged to get that information. You're welcome. You are privileged to get that information. Oh yes, shout out to some Boots. We miss Boots. I got a message from Boots not too long ago. She's taking care of her mom. Yeah, she's taking care of some things. We're going to send her some love. All right, Leos, there you are again with the Queen of Wands. Male or female, you are showing up twice in your own power. This is your power. You're cheerful. You're getting to a better place energetically. You're feeling better. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling high vibrational. You're getting seen. All eyes are, people starting to look your way when you walk by. This is feeling attractive again, feeling sexy again, feeling like fire. I'm a fire fucking ball, and people are going to notice me. This is feeling good about yourself within yourself. And there's a lot of you that ain't been there for a while. You haven't been feeling that for a while. Feeling sexy and self-assured, feeling more cheerful and high vibrational. That power energy that comes from within. And it's also tapping into source and trusting that the source is going to bring you what you desire. This is power. This is a manifester. This is a creator. This is a diviner. Okay? This is a person that gets what they want, male or female. And you rocking a sexy body or a sexy fucking vibration. And that's all I care about. You rocking a sexy vibration? Yeah. And some of you are just now getting to this point. Some of you are just now learning how to move in a new vibration. That's what this pivot point is about. You know you're wanting stuff. You know you're desiring stuff. And it's like, okay, how do I manifest it? How do I allow it to happen? And now you're starting to see options or opportunities. So over the next 3 months, a lot of you are going to see opportunities coming your way. Okay, a lot of them you will start to turn down because they're still left in that vibration of the past. When we start changing our vibration to a higher vibration, we still call in stuff on a lower vibration because and it can come in quick. But to get the things that we truly want on the vibration that we want it, the relationships, the jobs, the whatever, you're still going to see some of the stuff from the past that you've desired. It's on a lower vibration because you're so high vibrational. So that's when exes come back. That's when you see job opportunities or different things that you've desired in the past come back, and you have the choice. Okay, so you have the choice here where you're learning how to manifest, or you're learning how to make these choices that are best for you moving forward from a very high, powerful, energetic place. Okay. Some of you may be bosses, maybe owning your own businesses, starting your own businesses, maybe becoming a multitasker, a supervisor, taking on supervisory positions, whatever it is. But regardless, this is a high vibrational, self-assured, attractive, sexy energy. Okay? It's a very powerful, creative energy. This is the energy that makes shit happen. Okay? And you get attention. So some of you may see some options and some opportunities come your way from now over the next 3 months, and they may not be. It's your choice. Okay? It's your choice to make. If there are people coming back from the past, or if you have these new options or opportunities, whether they be relationships or business opportunities or job offers or whatever, you have the choice here because now you're more balanced. And I think a lot of you just having a choice after being in a place of silence or the silent calm for quite some time is nice. Just like, oh shit, there's actually activity happening in my life. There's action happening. I got choices. I'm getting calls about jobs. I'm getting offers. Clients are coming in. I'm getting some sort of movement here in my life, and it's like, thank you, universe. Like, thank you, truly, universe. And the more you thank, even though you don't want these things, or you're just like, yeah, it's not really my vibe, or I'm not interested. Thank the universe for the options and the opportunities because you are working with the universe to bring them in. You don't want to tell the universe, fuck you. You want to say, thank you. Thank you, universe. I want more. Bring me more. Thank you, universe. I love you. You want that universe to keep working for you in ways you want it to work. So keep appreciating it, damn it. This is beautiful energy. And a lot of you are just learning how to take those baby steps. You're learning how to make better choices. You're learning how to feel your way through things. You're learning what intuition feels like. You're learning a new way of being, a new way of doing, a new way of making choices. Okay? You're in a whole new vibration. You're in a whole new chapter of your life. So you're like, okay, one step in front of the other, one day at a time. Okay? That's all I want you to remember. One foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. One foot in front of the other and one day at a time. Let's take each day and let's just manifest through each day and let's feel good about each day. Don't worry about the 10 tomorrows. Don't worry about the next years. Don't worry about your fucking who's going to be my end all like life partner. Don't worry about that shit. Let's focus on the now. The each foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One day at a time. Baby steps here. Okay. Some of you, if you're overcoming some sort of surgery, take it easy. Take it easy. If you're going through therapy or you're overcoming some of those things that I was talking about, those traumatic pasts and things like that. One step at a time, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. Where are you taking me? Oh. All right. So you are in manifesting mode. A lot of you may be not really seeing a whole lot of action happening in your life. You may not be feeling like a whole bunch of movement or like you've got a whole bunch of options, and that's okay. You are in the process of manifesting them. And you are gearing yourself towards allowing them. This is opening yourself up. This 3 of Wands is opening up yourself to allow. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 on the screen yet again. What's up, everybody in the shadows? How you doing? I'm Feather. Please remember to like, share, maybe subscribe if you like the vibe. Come say hey in chat. I got some free stuff for you too. If you're new here, check out the description box. A lot of you, this new beginning or this new way of being or the new options that will be coming in here, you are getting to a place now where you're opening up to allow. This is what are the next steps? Which direction do I go? You're opening yourself up to allow the new opportunities to flow in for you. So when you start doing that, trust yourself that you will make the right decisions. With these 2 cards coming out here, you will have no problem cutting shit out, cutting people out, and knowing what's best for you. I promise you, these are 2 power cards, and they are your power cards. Leo, and they are major power here. Okay, so in the beginning, when you start having these choices or you're trying to figure yourself through whatever it is that's coming your way, whatever options or opportunities, you're feeling yourself through it at first. Okay. But one step at a time, one day at a time. Okay. Take one option or opportunity and work yourself through it. Okay, I have this opportunity coming my way. How do I feel about it? Take a step back and actually feel it. Okay. Feel it. What do I feel about this? Fred, how do I feel about this opportunity? This person, place, or thing? How do I feel about it? Okay. Is it going to fit my dynamic? Is it going to fit my needs and my desires? Or is it all about them and their desires? Is there equal give and take? Is there reciprocity? Is this a job that I feel like I would be comfortable with or that I could grow within? Is something I think I'll enjoy? Think about it. A lot of times we make those decisions and we just jump at the first fucking choice that comes our way. Sometimes we need to, if we need the money, take a job and get that money rolling, and then better opportunities will come in for you. But when we're talking about relationships or long-term commitments like buying homes, selling homes, that kind of stuff, and career moves, building a business, career moves, educational long-term commitments here, you know what I'm saying? Take some time to actually think about how you feel about it. Okay? And that will help you make these choices. Do your research. Do your due diligence. Check somebody out. Ask questions. Ask the right questions. Do your due diligence and do your research before you just go stepping into something, because you never know what you're going to step into. So before you step in that fucking direction, figure it out first by learning about it. Learn about somebody. Learn about something. Learn about a job. Learn about a company. Ask the right questions, because a lot of times we don't. And I think in the past, a lot of us didn't. And it got ourselves into a hurt locker. We got ourselves into hurt lockers because we didn't. So, moving forward, that's going to be changing. Okay? Times, they are changing, baby. TikTok, bitches. It is time to manifest, and it's time for a change. You are working with the universe here with TikTok, and I love it. Love it. I love it. TikTok, times, they are changing. You are being blessed. Your blessings are coming in here with 22. And how many times have we saw 22222 on the screen? At least twice. At least twice that I caught. Okay? I love this energy. Leos, your blessings are coming in. It's just a matter of time. It's not if, it's when. And it's only a matter of time. We've got TikTok and 22, which is a master number. Your blessings are coming in. Thanks. And co-create. Could we get any better? Some of y'all are co-creating balance in your life. Of course, we already seen that. Some of you, it is a new relationship. Some of you, it is a new home. And it is stability in your life in all sorts of ways because, well, you haven't been in a great place for a while. You are moving away from things that are no longer serving your highest good. You are moving forward successfully from things that no longer serve your highest good. To the sea, it is time for a change. What I tell you, you're transitioning into better. That's that Six of Swords energy. You got a Six of Wands kind of energy, and this is a Six of Swords. So successful movement, which is some of you will be moving successfully. Some of you will be making successful moves, meaning things you're doing in the 3D, you will be successful. You'll be getting accolades, rewards. You will be, becoming a star if that's what you want. You will be becoming whatever it is you're desiring because you're working with the universe to get what you want. There's no doubt about it. You're manifesting. You're manipulating the energy of the universe to work to your benefit. Keep doing it. 2 4s, man. So there is transition here. There is transformation happening, and it will pick up those options and opportunities, and those things will pick up. Some of you may have 2 or 3 jobs that you go through or interviews that you go through before you find the job that you truly desire long term. Some of you, it may be relationships where you go through a couple different relationships until the 3rd one or 4th one is actually the person. So don't give up, but just remember, you're learning here. You're learning how to feel yourself through it and ask the right questions of people, making sure you're on the same page before you start getting into anything. What's up, Kimberly? You should. This is a good one, Kimberly. Welcome. Welcome. Go on back and watch it. To the sea. You're ready for a change. Time for change. Could you get any better than that? You are ready for it. Poised. You are poised and ready for the shift. You know you're ready for better. Leos, I don't know if I could get any more validation. I got the chills all over me again. You are telling me that you are blessed. You are being blessed, and blessings are going to start flowing in here more and more each and every day. And you have the energy and the wherewithal and the knowledge, all of it. The experience, the knowledge, the wherewithal to feel yourself through making these choices. Okay? One day at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. You have power energy. Your confidence is returning. Some of you may have a confidence that you've never had before. Some of you, it's a creativity that you've never had before. Some of you, it is becoming a star or becoming the head of a business or your own business, okay? Head of a company, leadership roles. You're taking the leadership role in your own freaking life, and I love that because you're done with the past. Grace, peace, and relief is on its way. You're shifting into a new era for yourself. A lot of you are going to start feeling more and more blessed each day. You're going to start feeling better more and more each day. Not only that, you're going to start seeing more opportunities and options show up for you more, and manifestations show up for you more and more each day. You are co-creating with the universe here. Okay? It is time, tick-tock, to the sea for change. You're going to be headed forward. Some of you are going to be moving. Okay? Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to be making moves. And a lot of you, in regards to love, you're going to be moving forward into a 10 of Pentacles. It may take you a couple times before you find that person. But if you're asking the right questions and you're taking your time and you're being patient and you're following your heart, you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles. That is love and money. That is comfort, long-term, bonding and blending families, lifetime partner. Okay? Those are things that are headed your way. And for those of you that are looking for it in financial stability within your own business, within your own company, or within your own life, and you're looking for that financial pleasure, you're going to get that financial pleasure and freedom. I promise you. It's going to take a little time for some of you. And it is coming. It's on its way. You are getting into a better emotional state. You're getting into that grace and that peace and that relief. And some of you haven't had that energy and you haven't had that confidence about you. Some of you, it's getting used to a new confidence and a new you and feeling that strength and that power that you have within that confidence. Where when you walk out, you know people are looking at you. When you wake up, you know you feel good. When you walk out, you step out, you're like, yeah, universe works for me. That's what I want to see y'all doing. Universe works for me. It works for me, not to me. The universe works for me. It doesn't do things to me. It does things for me. Major shift in mental mindset, releasing of a lot of heavy energies and moving to a better energy moving forward, feeling more like your true self and becoming balanced for the first time in a long time. And I'm very proud of you, Leos. Whoever you are watching this, I'm very proud of you because it's about damn time for a change. You know it, you're ready for it, and you're co-creating with the universe. So there's no telling what's going to show up for you. But the fact that you're ready for it excites me. I hope it excites you too. Them's the words, them's the messages. You're ready for a change. You are ready for a change. You're ready. Congratulations. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Them's the words, them's the messages. I'm Feather. I hope that you enjoyed this reading today, these deep dives. I did. I really enjoyed this. I've enjoyed the deep dives. Really have. Because it allows me to get inside the psyche. Not because, well, I am nosy, but it allows me to get inside the energy and the psyche of my collective, of my tribe, to see where you're coming from and where you're going to. You understand? Well, so when we do the all signs, I'm not going, what the fuck is going on here? I actually realize, okay, there's some shit going on in your lives. And this could be affecting your love relationships too. Okay? I mean, I automatically know that, but you can't pull all that in just about 5 minutes of pulling cards. It takes a deep dive to find out. And then not all of you will resonate, and that's okay. But watch your sun, moon, rise, and 7th house and Venus signs, or any of your signs in your natal chart, okay? Because you will fill in the gaps, and you may find out more about yourself and assist you moving forward to live in your best life, to live in a better life, or to feel better, okay? Check out some of my other channels here on the YouTubes. All the links are in the description, and I have a Leo only channel, of course. Check them out. Give me thumbs up. Tell me you love me, because I love you. This is why I do what I do, and I am very excited to see what plays out for you in the coming months. I'm really excited to see what shows up for you, because you're ready for new. And when you're in that energy, it's exciting. It's like the moments before the game starts. Like, you're all buzzing, you're all feeling good, you're all ready, and you're all pumped, and you're just like, let me get on the field. Let me get on the field. Let me get on the court. Let me just do it. Let me go already. It's in that energy a lot of you have not been in for a long time. You've been in a place of pain, either mentally, emotionally, or physically, and it's finally going. It's finally moving it, shifting it to a place of grace, peace, and relief. And I love it for you. Until next time, I'm Feather. You know me, just how we say goodbye. Namaste.